Cuties! Who you gonna call? Cuties, I missed you! It's been a whole month since we last hung out, but I am so thrilled to pop in and bring you a brand new spicy game of HQ Trivia. I am your host, Queen of the Screen, Anna Roisman. I'm back, baby. Here I am. I'm in a good mood. Let the good times roll and let the game time flow. In my head, that rhymes. That rhymes. Does it rhyme for you? It is time for a challenge. I know you've been studying up. I heard you even had a game just drop in on you on Sunday, huh? You never know what the surprises are. 'Tis the holiday season. It has been a wild week, right? We had election results, we had Grammy nominations, and we had controversial tweets about everything else going on, especially on Twitter. But forget about all of that, except maybe Beyonce, okay? Let's never forget about Beyonce. She's the most nominated Grammy artist ever now. History. Anyway, trivia for you. But that's why we love HQ, okay? Right now is the time to retreat. When you need a break from all of the stress happening in the world, you just think of HQ, you know? HQ is like your little escape island that also stresses you out from question to question. So maybe not. No, it is. You know what I mean, right? When you're halfway through the game, you know, you haven't had any misses yet, and the questions just keep getting harder and harder. It starts to get a little sticky, you know what I mean? You like to play, but really just win, right? And if you can make it through 12 turkey burners, we're on the countdown now, then guess what? You may just win your cut of the 15. Ooh la la, what are we getting? Who's going out? And am I invited to the reservation? That is the question. All you need is sharp wits, a steady tapping finger, and a whole lot of knowledge. Take a deep breath, okay? Here we go. Everybody forget about the outside world for just Q1. Which is a method of changing a building's color? Breaking the window. Screams in your day, but that's really more of a metaphor than a method of home decor. So for the best results, you better hit that hardware store, load up on painting it, obviously. You want to change a building's color? You paint it. 12,694, wait, 94. You got it right. Congratulations. And if you didn't, maybe go scream at a building. And see if the color changes. I don't know. We're Twilight Zone. Moving on to Q2, a newly published medical study. Crossword puzzles, pinball. Has reinforced the idea that aging people can get a cognitive boost from crossword puzzles. There you go. That is the answer. 9,640. You got it right. You got it right. But if Grandma wants to do her Fortnite streaming, you let Grandma play that game, okay? You let her play. Grandma, she's live streaming. Why not? Moving on to Q3. It's gonna go to Q3. Oh, I see it. Here we go. Q3. Which country is usually considered part of Africa East? Egypt. There's more world history in Northeast Africa and the Middle East than most Americans can imagine. It's hard to pick the center of it all, but a lot in Egypt, which, you know, you got it right. I want to go to Egypt. You know, there's the Arab world too, which is even bigger. All right, brush it off. Use an extra life. We're going into Q4. Which of these is neither a kind nor a type of calming noise? ASMR, MRSA, SMAR. I sound like a computer. For two of these, you can find YouTube videos where most people don't see, the full appeal, but hey, some do. And it's ASMR, the calming noise, or spider bites caused by MRSA, which is mostly Latin, but SMAR, guess what? That is neither. SMAR. Let's see who got it right. Woohoo, this is a little more split. 6,422. I hope you have an extra life so you can use it and come back in. You got it right. And if you're into ASMR, let me just here, you hear my nails? You hear my nails somewhere in the universe? I'm giving the ASMR fans a little ASMR on HQ Trivia. All right, moving on to Q5. Are you staying alive? I know you are. Let's do this. What classic TV character was not played by a future U.S. TV recognition can get you votes, whether or not, it should happen. Ben Jones from the Dukes of Hazzard went from Hooter to Congress in '89, and Iowa's 8th District had Love Boat's Gopher for 8 years, but from Hill Street Blues, Belker did appear on the West Wing. He appeared on the West Wing. There you go. Close, but not it. Belker is the final answer. Who got it right? Let's see. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Oh, 4,800 even. Congratulations. You're moving on up in this game, baby. You're moving to Q6. My favorite question. Mariah Carey is trying to trademark herself as the queen of what? Let alone the queen of my heart, okay? It's Mariah Carey. But the queen herself is trying to trademark being a royal of Christmas. Come on, you know the song. Let's hear it. She is the queen of Christmas. She doesn't even have to trademark it. Mrs. Claus has since that song came out. 5,197. You got it right. Mariah was the queen last year. Do you remember when she did her McDonald's Christmas menu? I mean, she had a McDonald's menu. Okay, queen status. Moving on to the next question. It's time for Q7. A sea walnut most resembles a kind of what? Crab, jellyfish, oyster. After the cucumber comes the doesn't grow on sea trees or shrubs for that matter. They also don't really look like any tree nut that I've seen, but they do look like jellyfish. Look at that. Does that look like jellyfish? I'd say yes. That is the answer, jellyfish. They're called a tentaculate too. Bonus there. How many of you got jellyfish? Woo! That was so close to being savage, but I'm not gonna call it. 2,476, you got it right. And those who thought it was an oyster, listen, you know what? Art, we interpret art differently. Maybe you thought it did look like an oyster. All right, we're moving on to Q8. Where's my main man? Where's Nate? There he is. Nate on Q8. Oh, wow. He's drinking a blended jellyfish. Gross. I don't know why that came to my head. Probably because of the last question. Here we go. Q8. The Weird Al Yankovic music video shot in a single take was a parody of whose song? Iggy Azalea, Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams. First of all, congratulations to Weird Al on his hit movie that came out this month. I just watched it the other night. And really, for his whole long and amazing career, including the one-take video for Tacky, which is the hilarious parody of Happy by Pharrell Williams. Because I'm tacky. You know that song. Who got Pharrell right? Okay, we're back in the game. 2,396. You got it right. You must be feeling happy and not tacky, actually. Did you watch the Weird Al movie? I want to know in the comments, and let me know on Twitter afterwards. Did you love it? I thought it was great. I thought Daniel Radcliffe nailed it. But you know what? I think you're going to nail question number 9. What lingerie brand was founded by someone often called the inventor of the padded bra? Fredericks of Hollywood, Maidenform, Victoria's Secret. Everybody uses underwear. Good night. No, everybody uses underwear, and there are worse ways to go down in history than inventing some. But Victoria's Secret is something other than padding because it said we have Frederick Mellinger to thank for that. Fredericks of Hollywood invented the padded bra. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's the answer. Who got it? 2,111. You know what I learned this year from that song? You know what Victoria's Secret? You know what the secret is, right? This is bonus trivia for you here. Victoria's Secret is they're a man. Boom. There you go. And Frederick. All these men in the lingerie game. Interesting. Moving on to Q10. All official seeing eye dogs are trained in what state? New Jersey, Massachusetts, Maine. The really interesting thing here is seeing eye dog is a trademark term, okay? It's just a guide dog uses it unless it graduates from the Seeing Eye Incorporated in Morristown, New Jersey. It is not considered a real official seeing eye dog. New Jersey! Congratulations! I didn't know this and I love this fact. Seeing eye dogs are trained in New Jersey. 1,696! You got it right. Didn't you think New Jersey was more of a guard dog place? But nope. It's a seeing eye dog. All right, it's time for the penultimate question, Q11. Which of these is not the title of a hit 1993 dance song? Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoom, there it is. $1993. It was wacky, you know? That's all I'm saying. And you're most likely to remember Tag Team's #1 hit, Whoop, with a P. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. But 6 weeks earlier was a lower charting song by 95 South called Woot, there it is, with a T. And guess what? We never got a Whoom.
Thought you knew.
Whoop, there it is. I mean, that song, iconic, right? It played everywhere. But who guessed it right? Oh, you got it right. You know your music. 1,649. Tell me, do we want a womb? There it is. I think we could do without it, actually. I don't think we need to rap about the womb, but then again, maybe. Hey, guess what? If you made it that far, it is time for the final question of the night. Look at that, Q12. Now it's time for big money. Now it's time to focus. Okay, shake off any mistakes you had earlier because here we go with the final question. How do the stars of Animal Planet's Finding Bigfoot pluralize Bigfoot? Bigfoot, Bigfoots, Big Feet. I love a word question on Q12. There's really no plural that sounds right, is there? And we still haven't found a Bigfoot who can actually tell us what they prefer. So since the Animal Planet show is the closest thing to a final authority, we gotta go with their plural, which is Bigfoots. Bigfoots is the final answer in tonight's game. Whoa, and it was the savage question. Oh my goodness. 494 of you just pulled through and won HQ Trivia, baby. Let's go to the moon. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Woo! Bigfoot, I know. I hate saying it. It sounds weird coming out of it. What are you doing to me, Animal Planet? Can't blame the game. You gotta blame Animal Planet's pluralization of Bigfoot. That's pretty wild. But let's see, who made it to outer space tonight? Who's a big winner? Let me see those names. Oh my goodness. Are you taking $3.04? Claudia D. Pusing 5. Remstein. Big 70. Word up. Renita Jenkins. Furious GR. Who else do I have? Vivoy 9115. Frymat. Look at that cute little dog ears. Bam. Allegra. Congratulations. Boris Ethan. J Miller. Deshwall. Lask Air. Is that LASIK eye? I don't know. DM Smith. Skippy 0508. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to all of you. Another spectacular performance by you, by all of you, especially you winners. Okay, you were learning your stuff while HQ was away, and it shows. It shows. And if it wasn't your night, don't worry about it, right? Shake it off. There's always the next game. And you can get instant notifications if you set them in your app. Okay, I need a reminder for everything. Remind yourself, right? And while you're waiting for those notifications, keep in touch with HQ on social media, okay? They always drop when there is a game, okay? And I've got a presence on it. There's HQ, but guess what? I've got a presence on there too, okay? Check me out on social media. That's me, Anna Roisman. I make a lot of silly videos, and it has been so great seeing you again. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving Day, so I hope wherever you are, you're having, turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes, and I don't know, maybe you'll be here too. I'll see you soon. I love you, H Cuties. Woo!